Hello everyone, today is Friday, June 28th. It's 4:10 Eastern Standard Time, and the market's just closed about 10 minutes ago. You can see the time and sales here, the mini S&P closing at 29.51 for the week here, only 50 points away from 3,000 level, which I believe will be touched. The market consolidating here ahead of 4th of July, but I suspect that by 4th of July, the market will rally up. It's been going sideways quite a bit. We have another live video for you from Trader Jim, and let's get into that. I have a couple of other videos to show as well. Okay, before we get into Jim's video, before I get into Trader Jim's video, first couple of announcements. Jim is teaching his kids to trade, and these kids are teenagers basically, and this is a chart they came up with. They've been studying the Autotrader. Jim's been mentoring them on how to use the Autotrader, how to read the market, how to make templates and work with settings. And they came up with this template and they traded it in live simulation today. And got a pretty good result. As you can see here, it's on a Superenco 10-tick chart. Looks like it's using the step MA here. And basically, looks like they had a $1,000 goal on 2 contracts and they hit their goal. Okay, speaking of simulation, if you haven't seen our video, I'm going to highlight it down here, live trading versus simulation. We actually made a video comparing live trading and then a simulated account with the exact same settings and proving that the way the Autotrader is designed, you get accurate fills even in simulated trading, especially when using limit orders as we do. So this is a good video to watch. I suggest you check it out. Anyway, on to Trader Jim's video.
Good morning, June 28th. I apologize for the noise. I have men working on the house today, so the dogs are going to be barking. Nothing to do about that. I'm taking it nice and easy today. I really ordinarily would not even trade, but I'm just gonna do one account, really small. It's gonna be just $500 profit or loss, trading just 2 contracts, nothing fancy. Because I think we're just going to keep on bouncing here. So if you remember yesterday, I said failing at 7,700 goes to 76.75, and overnight, actually last night, we tested again this 76.75, and bouncing off 76.75 goes up to 7,700. Right now we are testing this 7,700 again. We have some double tops, and we have another one slightly higher, what looks like a 7 maybe. But we're probably just going to stay in this area. So again, a very small time frame, just with a moving average filter. And that's it. I'm going to just let it go either way. Because again, we could fail and test at 75 again and then come back to 7,700 again. So we'll see how the day is going to go. Again, I apologize for the noise. But it is what it is. By the way, I just took a look at the, I did not trade this yesterday. This is the 2-minute chart from the 2-minute bounce setup. So I'm not sure. Looking at this, if I did, this would be the first try, I guess, over here. There was a bounce. Maybe I would have gotten first target and break even on the next. This one, I think, would have been a loser over here. This was a decent one. Again, probably just first target and break even on the second half. This one was a beauty. This one will definitely reach full targets on this one. So it's hard to tell. I mean, I did not trade it, so, you know, it's very hard to tell from historical charts what would have happened. Assuming this price action wouldn't stop me out for the day, which is a possibility that it could have, I would have done okay with these setups over here. Then another nice one here and here for the long, around 120. So another nice one here. Yeah, so I think I would have done okay as long as the initial price action wouldn't stop me out. And right now we tested this volatility stop at 98 and bounced. So actually all higher time frames are pointing out bullish. All higher time frames are bullish. But still, I'm going to allow the Autotrader to take a short if the trade qualifies. Again, apologize for the noise. I kind of think whatever breakout we might have today is going to be a false breakout, up or down. I think we are going to stay between the 75, 76, 75 and 7,700 by the end of the day. So in between, they might bounce up and down. And that's, I guess, what I'm hoping to take advantage of, those up and down bounces. Well, we definitely are testing the higher edge of the range, which is right around here. Maybe I should make this chart a bit bigger now. Okay. By the way, special thanks to Spidey Steve, I guess that's the name. I hope I'm not mispronouncing it. I appreciate your comments, and really anyone and everyone who writes a comment, I appreciate it. It lets me know that people are watching, and again, I don't necessarily I just want positive comments. If you have an advice how to make things better, if you have a concern, if you have a criticism, I'll take it all. I don't take anything personally. People have different opinions, which is what makes markets possible. Received an email from Randy. I think we have some very exciting things that are going to be happening with BWT. So just stay tuned, keep watching, because I think it's going to come out with some excellent support resistance indicators, which would help us identify levels and trade off of these levels. So it might be easier to create templates that will take advantage of these predictive moves of support and resistance areas. Randy puts in a lot of time and money into research, which is good. I like that. So I'm thinking if we break the precision trend, we will have a long trade. Not the best place, right at the edge of that resistance area. Yeah, but I'll just take it if it happens. I guess the moving average was actually red, which is why that long did not happen. So this long is being filtered by the moving average. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I did not even have the Autotrader turned on. Sorry guys, it's Friday. It's Friday. The Autotrader was not turned on. That's why no trades took place. Because I was actually wondering, this was really a legitimate long, and this was a legitimate short. Now we should take a short if precision trend breaks here. Here we go. So yeah, nothing big, just two contracts. $500 profit or loss. Let's see if we can reach first target, and we have first target, and now we have a following trail stop, which will take us out. Okay, so we up 200. So now we have this bounce up. If once again precision trend would go bearish, we will take another short. Here we go. Stress-free trading. I mean, really, the Autotrader just takes care of everything. And not every day is a winning day, not every trade is a winning trade, but overall, this is just so much better than trading manually. I can't even imagine anymore just trading manually and have to manage all these trades, especially with more than one account. Okay, we need another move lower. Getting very close to our target over there, but didn't work out. It's all good. Okay, just waiting for the move lower. Now, if we go higher and the moving average turns blue with precision trend being bullish, we're going to take a long trade. It will not wait for the stop unless the stop gets hit first. Let's see if we can get our move lower. So you see, we kind of spiked the high from overnight and then just sold off. And that's really the kind of price action I see for today. We're going to try and spike low, spike high, and then come back to that middle. So probably the best approach is trading the edges. Okay, let's see if we can get our target again. And here it is. We have a trailing stop plus 3 ticks, and now it's going to trail. Now it's going to trail, and here is our move lower. Here it is. Here is the move lower. And we are at 433. And if you think I'm going to sit here for a few dollars to try and risk anything, you are wrong. I am not. I am finished for the day. A little short of the goal of 500, but for what? Why do that to myself? The Autotrader took these trades perfectly in the beginning. So, sometimes it works for you. Sometimes mistakes work for you. Most of the time they work against you. Today it worked for me. I forgot to click the Autotrader on. And so this actually, I think, is a qualified long, which would have been a loser. This was a qualified short because by that time the moving average is negative. So I did miss out on this one. But then I got lucky with this bounce and a short. And yeah, from that point on, the Autotrader got in, managed, and exited trades perfectly. Textbook. As always, every day, the Autotrader does not disappoint. So as I was saying, next week is my vacation week. some well-deserved R&R, some very exciting things are happening. Look for BWT to come out with new indicators that would help us in our trading. I encourage you to send in screenshots, videos, whatever you have. As I said, does not necessarily have to be winning trades. We can learn a lot from losing trades, and Randy can help you a lot, like he helped me, with tweaking your template or your money management in such a way that it would help you. No one knows these indicators and this Autotrader obviously better than him. He's the creator. I spent a lot of time with him, and he's always willing to help. I want to wish everyone a very nice weekend. If you are trading next week, it could be just as choppy as this, right before the 4th of July. It tends to get choppy. So if you are going to trade well, and I will see you Monday